Hi everybody, it's Julie, and don't fall off your chair, but I actually have a video for you today. I know, it's been forever, right? Because my schedule has just been so crazy busy, crazy. But Laura Sterckx invited me to play along in her 7,000 YouTube subscribers video hop, and I'm so honored to be playing alongside so many talented stampers for today's hop. And I'm going to be making a shaker card because I really love the way Laura makes her shaker cards, and I just think they're so stinking cute and fun and quick and easy that I had to make one for the hop. And I'm going to be giving you a sneak preview of a brand new set called Elfed that's going to be coming out August 4th for the Essentials by Ellen 2015 holiday release. And I'm black embossing him with VersaFine Onyx Black on watercolor paper, and I'm using clear embossing powder because anytime I use black embossing powder, I just end up with a hot mess. So this is my favorite way to do it, and it looks all nice and neat. And I'm going to take the Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers. These have a real brush tip. They're not felt, so they're very different to work with. And this is my favorite way to use them. I emboss an image on watercolor paper, and then I just apply a little bit of color because it's very concentrated and vibrant, very intense. And after I've got all the colors applied where I want them, I just come in with a water brush and start pulling the color out. And I'm just working one color at a time here. And then I can just blot my water brush clean on the paper towel when I switch colors. And if I have too much water on the brush or if I have too much water on the paper, I can blot it up. But this is my favorite way of using these particular markers. They're very unique and different. And when I'm done coloring the red accent pieces on him, I'm actually going to pull some of that color and highlight his cheeks, give him nice rosy cheeks, because otherwise he just looks like a frozen elf. And I colored him with a skin tone Zig Clean Color brush marker. They call it flesh, but I call it skin tone because flesh sounds kind of oogy, right? Anyway, he looks like a healthy elf. And then I'm going to die cut him with a matching die. You caught that, right? That there's a matching die? And so then I'm going to set him aside, cut him out on the Big Shot and set him aside. I'm going to work on my shaker box. And I'm actually applying some Distress ink and blending it out. It was a small area. Normally this really, if I'm doing a large area, it's really hard on my arm because I have tendonitis. But it was a small area and I need to practice and get better at this. So I went ahead and did it. And then I'm going to go ahead and go around the perimeter of this is going to be the back side of my shaker box, and I just need to line it and seal it up with some skinny strips of foam tape. And this is going to keep all my sequins inside and prevent them from, falling out the sides. So I've got that all sealed up there, and then I'm just going to dump some pretty sequins from all the sequins that I have that go with this color scheme, and then I'll remove the liner papers and go ahead and cap it off there with the piece of clear plastic. And this is just going to create a nice window, and all my sequins are all nicely concealed in there, not going to fall out. Contained, not concealed, contained. I didn't get it quite straight, and so I had to trim off the excess, but that's okay. Nobody's ever going to know, because then I'm going to come around the edges just like Laura does with some really fun washi tape and just put half the tape around the perimeter there and let the other half just kind of hang off the edges. And I'll trim off the corners there at an angle with my scissors. And the reason I'm doing that is then when I go to fold it over, it's not going to have any gap in the corners, and it'll all seal nice and tight to the surface there. And this is going to create a nice finished edge along all the outer edges of my shaker box, so you don't see the gap or the foam tape or anything. It just creates a really nice sealed and finished edge there, and it'll look really nice when I mount it to my card base. And I'm going to make my card base, it's a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 standard A2, but I'm running out of tape runner here on my Glue Glider Pro. I barely had enough to get this mounted to the front of my card. Gotta get a refill. And then now I can go ahead and press firmly, make sure it's mounted on there nice and firm, and then go ahead and put some glue dots on the back of my little elf. And I'm going to use tweezers to hang on to him because it seems like anytime I try to hang on to things with my fingers and mount it, I get it on there crooked and I can't see what I'm doing. So it's easier for me to use my tweezers. And there we go. The card is finished. It makes a fun, fast shaker card. I just love these. And I wanted to say congratulations to Laura on her 7,000 YouTube subscribers. That is so awesome. You go, girl. All the supplies for this project are available at ellenhudson.com, and the 2015 holiday release for the Essentials by Ellen collection is going to be coming at you August 4th. So keep your eyes peeled, and thanks for watching.